What is good, you all, and welcome on this episode. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing great. And if you're joining for the very first time, thank you so much for being here today. There is a creator online that is talking about Black community, and I think this person is talking about Black community in general, according to what I'm getting from the video. And you guys are going to get to see it very soon. So she talked about how the Black community is there and everyone needs to find your tribe. Like Black people would no longer support Black people. Like all those Black supporting Black is a lie, which I don't think is a lie. But I think we are going to come back to talk about it after seeing a video. Then a creator from the United States responded, came in from another angle as well. So without wasting much time, let's just get straight into the video.
The black community is dead. And it's been hard for me to admit that it's been dead for a long time. As someone who's pro black, pro us, pro our love, it's been hard to admit that we don't really love each other. We don't really support each other. We don't really have each other's backs. And don't get it twisted, other communities are just the same, but at least they know how to stay on code. We don't. We will dog each other out to other people. We will shame ourselves. I mean, I'm going to still stay pro-black regardless, but what I will say is, instead of focusing on the community and trying to save everyone or bring everyone along with you, it is so important to focus on your tribe. Focus on finding those select few black people who you can really rock with. Leave the bonnet warriors alone. Leave the insecure men alone, the insecure women alone, the fake woke people alone. Many are still asleep. Find the ones who are. The black community is dead. As someone who's pro black, pro us, pro our love, it's been hard to admit that we don't really love each other. Focus on finding those select few black people who you can really rock with. Leave the bonnet warriors alone.
I know a Afro Brit when I hear one. Yes, let's start calling them Afro Brits. They're not black Brits. They still have a connection to Africa. Afro Brits. Now, the audacity of this Afro Brit saying that she's pro-black when pro-black was formed in the United States and then proceed to disrespect black American women wearing a bonnet. Her people been in the UK for years and they still haven't established or developed a UK culture that they could call their own. They're over there protecting beans and toast. Then at the same time, trying to claim and rebrand black American culture, talking about they have their own version of soul food. Before you talk about being pro-black, you should be pro-Afro-Brit. Go help them form a culture. Because right now, y'all are having y'all are having cultural identity crises. Man, got my words all twisted up. But yeah, y'all having crises over there when it comes to identity.
The black community is still located in Victim Hill. The majority of us are still perpetual victims. I'm here to say the blame game is done, okay? Blaming each other, the black man pointing at the white man and pointing at the black woman is done. The black woman pointing at the white man and pointing at the black man is done. It doesn't move the needle forward for us. If you really desire progression for us, well, number one, focus on your tribe. But number two, you stop pointing fingers and you take accountability. Pointing fingers is not progressive. Pointing fingers renders you powerless. And that is what these systems that have been put against us are banking on. That we stay powerless and therefore we stay in victim hill. Because being a victim is saying, I am powerless. Woe is me. And until we graduate from that, if things aren't working out for you, if you feel like you keep hitting a brick wall, whether it's financially, socially, in love and relationships with friends, take inventory of your life. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming systems. Rewire and change your mind. Do the work. That's what we're here to do. We're not here to just be talkers, but doers.
That man came in like something has been pissing him off, like even before he came across this lady's video. She talked about how black people have the victim mentality. I do not think this creator is the very first person bringing up this point, but the point of black community being dead is even saying black community is dead is actually contributing to the thought the Black community is dead. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but literally being out there and saying, oh, it is there, just find your tribe, is already causing the division and even, a continuity in the dead mentality going on. I do not think the Black community is dead. I personally do not think the Black community is dead. I have been online well enough to see Black people come together for one another. It can be perfect, just as it's not perfect everywhere. And I think she's mentioning the point of, oh, when Black people, you dog pile on your people, you do all of those things. Other people don't do that, which I do not totally agree with. Black people are very expressive, and I think that is where this is all coming from. Like, if you are right, you're right. As much as we clap for the right, we should be able to talk about the wrong as well. And I do not personally believe that the Black community is dead, but I would like to hear what you guys think. Do you think the Black community is dead? Because yes, she said the Black community is dead. We need to find our tribe and we should stop having this victim mentality, because Black people act like victims, which I do not agree with as well. This is my exact sentiment at this current point. There are so many comments in the comment section of our video of people saying yes, they feel the same way as well. They feel like the Black community is dead. And as someone who creates content, is interested in the growth, the unity of Black community, I think that it is okay to bring this here. Yeah, what you guys think actually. This person said, when I think about the term Black community, I only think about Black Americans. All Black presenting people were never in community with us. They never led with calling themselves a Black. Another one said that happens here in the UK, but Black Americans support each other as well as Africans who actually live in Africa. They do support each other. And that is the reason why I said Black community is not dead. Black people actually do support each other. If you're not seeing it, you're not seeing it. But Black people actually do support each other. But in the UK, there is no Black community. This other one said, I've always said there is no Black community. There are Black subgroups and more subgroups in those groups. Each group has their own identity and refuses to unify under the umbrella of Blackness. Therefore, there is no overall significant progress in material conditions. The only thing that unites different Black groups is trauma, because Black people suffer from the burden of representation more than any other group, as other groups cannot tell us apart. The last one I have here said, the truth is that some of us have been doing our master's work for them, especially when it comes to killing each other, and let's not talk about colorism. I remember when we had manners and a respect. Let me hear what you guys think about the conversation of Black community being dead, because I do not agree with that line, that statement, that Black community is dead. I do not think Black community is dead, but I still think it's a good conversation to have. Like, can you share your experience? Have you ever thought or have that feeling that it might seem like the Black community is dead? Because I feel like this is a good call-in and a good check-in on how we actually feel as people, as a Black person in the community, how we actually feel as people and how we feel about the Black community. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I am going to join you guys in the next one.